I want to share with you some of the etiquette on eating soup. I know that this could be such a challenging course to eat. I know that it can be so loud and it can feel so awkward. So I want to give you some tools to put in that toolbox to use whenever you need to use it. Now, we're going to talk from a very formal environment. When you're at home, you can practice your etiquette skills. When you're out, it will become more natural for you. So your soup spoon's always going to be to the right of your knife. That's going to be located on the outside because your soup is typically going to be served before your main course. It could be served as an appetizer or as one of the first courses out. But your soup spoon will be the one out to the right of your knife. One of the things we want to avoid when we are eating soup is, that is one of the worst things we can do whenever we're eating soup. Now, if it's hot, I encourage you to don't ever blow your soup. That can be done at home. It can be done at a very informal restaurant. If you choose to do that, it's not going to be the end of the world. I would recommend you not do that. If the soup is really, really hot and you can see it's hot, I encourage you just to move your soup spoon around very gently to get some air in it before you take your bite. This is something we want to avoid. If you're trying to bring your manners out, these are the tools you want to use. So if it's hot, just very gently move it around. Try not to let this clink because that's also inappropriate. You want to just very gently move the soup back and forth so that you can let the air get to it. Another way to cool your soup off is to pull that up and let it sit there for about 30 seconds. That'll kind of bring some cooling to it. Now, one of the things that you want to always remember when you're using your soup spoon is you're going to start from the middle of your bowl and you're going to press out towards the outer part of your bowl. So you're pressing towards this side, not this side. The one thing you never want to do is take your face down to your food. You want to bring your food up to your face because sitting up properly is a great ladies' manners. And so you take that, pull it out towards the back of that bowl and bring it to you. You don't go down to it. It comes up to you. When you're also taking that soup and you're going to take a bite, always avoid doing this. We want to avoid doing that. I know that that seems really obnoxious, but you cannot believe how many times I've seen that happen. And I want to tell you that if you've ever done that in the past, this is your cue to learn to be better. It doesn't mean that we're trying to shame you or trying to make fun of you. It just is people do better when they know better. And so that's why I'm trying to help you with that, because I want you to be above the rest at wherever you are. That is how to take your etiquette from good to great.